Now let's see if it worked. Okay, we got one person in. All right, there we go. Okay, now we have people in here. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, but we're here now. I'm a fan of your channel. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Okay, we are in. So, I'm only gonna be streaming for a little bit, for like probably a half hour. But hey, everybody. As more people get here, you'll be able to ask me questions and everything. And obviously, this will be the final time you'll see the Indiana Jones ride before I take it down tomorrow. But yeah, so I've been. I don't know why this thing didn't work the first time. The first time I turned it on, but I don't know. But we're here now, so you guys can go ahead. Let me post here. Ask questions. Okay. So is that if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and ask me. Dun, dun. Whoa, that was weird. There we go. Okay. So there's that. Let's see. I saw your video of the Rip'N' Rocket roller coaster, and I loved what it looked like. I got the set in February. It's huge. 5'2" in height and 6'7" in length. I know, right? How old am I? I'm 17. Yeah. If that surprises you, well then, yeah. What new rides will I do after? So I've already announced what rides I'm going to do after. If you haven't saw the summer recreation video that I made before I started advertising Indiana Jones, the ones I said, here are the ones I'm going to be doing next: Railblazer, Wicked Cyclone, Sky Rush, DC Rivals, and Incredicoaster. Those are going to be the 5 over summer. And after this goes down tomorrow, then I will be starting Railblazer next, because that'll be pretty much an easy project to get on and everything. So yeah, let's see what else we got. Could you react to? Oh wait, react to my latest Connects custom coaster? Possibly. I'm just kidding. I might do it. We'll see what happens. All right. Will you ever make a model of the Viper from Darien Lake? Maybe. I don't know. See, I have all my recreations usually planned out for 1 year. In December, I plan out what I'm doing next for the whole year and basically follow that plan. As you can see, some coasters got canceled because this thing took heck long, but we're at the end now, so I'm going to be taking it down later. But possibly. I always keep a long list on my phone here of all the recreations that you guys request, and then I get around to the ones that I think will be suitable for the years after and everything. So we'll see maybe how 2020 goes down and everything. Have I been to Six Flags of England? Nope. I've never really been outside of the state. I'm going to be able to, but not really to go to parks. Actually, later on, I'm going to be going to Disney World in Orlando. So I'm going to be doing that later. More info on that later, but I'm going to be doing that. Have you ever done tube supports? If so, what's a good method? Tube supports, I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, if you're talking about like the pipes that I make out of connects, where I connect basically a whole bunch of rods to a circular connector. A good method is to basically build around the whole little circle connector. Say this is the circle. Say there's 4 connections on each of the diagonal ones. Put a rod there, rod there, rod there, and rod there. And then on the 4 perpendicular sides, put the next 4 rods so you can keep building up. That'll keep it very, very stable, because once a whole bunch of rods are connected to one connector, it's less likely to slide down and move, because it's all because the connector is pretty much stressed and it pretty much can't move, which makes the coaster very stable. Okay. Will you try the Twisted Cyclone from Six Flags? Possibly. I have some RMCs, obviously. I have 2 coming in the summer. I think I have another RMC planned. We'll see. Yeah, I think I do, but we'll see. Doo-doo-doo. What's your favorite Connects roller coaster you built? Ooh, probably like if you're talking technical roller coaster, then Steel Vengeance. That was my favorite one. If you haven't checked that out, go to my Connects Coasters playlist. Yeah, you can find Connect Steel Vengeance in there. That's probably one of my favorites I built. And other than that, this was super cool to build, except most of, like 60% of it is built with cardboard and paper and everything, and marker and everything. That's what this creation is made out of mostly. What's your favorite coaster you've ridden? I've ridden, I think I've answered this before. My favorite one is the Joker from Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. I haven't been out as much to experience more coasters. I'm going to be going to Magic Mountain in the near future. So hopefully when I get around to that, hopefully my opinions change, because Magic Mountain, they're one of the king parks of coasters. So yeah, eventually once I get around to that and to other coasters around the US probably, my perspective will definitely change. Let's see what we have here. What is your top bucket list park? Okay, so actually, I've been thinking about doing this. I'm going to be doing bucket list countdowns later. They won't be too long. Probably like top 5 or top 7 bucket listed parks and coasters. I'm going to be doing those videos later on throughout the week. I'm going to be making those actually very soon. And then next week, they'll probably get posted. But don't worry, your question will get answered. Let's see. Will you build RMC Gwazi in 2020? Assuming that's happening, possibly. We'll see if that's even happening. Because if anything, I would like to. What I've always thought of is if I could RMC an actual wooden coaster and build it out of Connects. Like that would be really cool. Who knows? I might do that at the end of the year. We'll see. Because technically, it would be my custom coaster, and then see where it goes. Where would you like to go most? Park-wise, probably. This kind of lies in with the bucket listed question, but the parks that I would really like to go to are other Disney parks. Like I'll be going to Disney World over summer, so that's gonna be really cool. The reason I like Disney a lot is because they give a whole nother experience. If you take that and put it with some thrill coasters, you'll have a world-class park. Disney doesn't have as much thrill rides, which I wish it did. That would just make your experience a whole lot better. But don't get me wrong, Disney is top-notch. They're their own realm and everything. But yeah, other places I would probably say like Cedar Point, Magic Mountain, the big parks, probably Carowinds for Fury 325. Anywhere where there's a Giga coaster, I would like to go there. I want to take new heights. That's what I want to do. I've only been on a coaster that's 200 feet, so I know it really sucks. Hello, new people coming in. Go ahead and ask questions if you would like, and I'll get around to them. I'm going to be streaming for about 15 more minutes. And don't worry, this video will be able to stay here, and I'll be doing these more often during the summer and everything. Have you been to Six Flags over Texas? No. I actually haven't really been out of the state yet. And I'm going to be going out of the state later to experience something different. Not for parks yet. Why do you use the lunar launch car on every coaster? Okay. So the funny thing is, I usually use the cars that I just have. I just use it for the heck of it, and I really use the lunar launch one because of its design. And I don't know, I just do use it for some reason. Also, its wheels are really good, so I really just will place coaster parts on whatever wheel sets are good, because if the wheel set is good and it's not like broken or anything, then it'll be able to run on the coaster. I don't know why I haven't changed the design. I just never really bothered to. So who knows, I might change it around later. Have you went to Six Flags over Georgia? No. Okay. Any park that's outside of California, I've not been to. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we can cap on that. I agree with your thoughts on Disney. They focus on experience more than thrill rides. Yes, but the experience is kind of a general topic with any amusement park. It's really, you want a good, as every park does, they want you to have a good experience. And some do it in other ways. Six Flags Magic Mountain gives you different types of thrills. Cedar Point gives you different types of thrills. Disneyland gives you different types of another realm to enter. Cedar Fair has thrills, and I don't know. I've been to California's Great America and Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm is definitely has like more of a different type of feel. It feels like a Western theme, something like that. But yeah. So I gotta get back to Knott's Berry Farm. What's your favorite color? Green. No, I'm wearing a red shirt. Hey, dog. What you doing here? Yeah, that's my dog over here. Yeah, what you doing? What you doing, boy? Yeah. Okay, fine. I won't scratch at you. Okay, let's get back to this. What was your favorite coaster at Knott's Berry Farm? Hey, go away. Don't bump this. Go somewhere. Seriously, shouldn't you be getting dressed for something?
Yes, that's
go.
I'm on my way.
Go already. Don't interrupt my live stream. Go somewhere. And they're probably commenting on you right now. Anyway, what was your question? What was your favorite coaster at Knott's Berry Farm? Yeah. This was also a time when I was scared of some of the big ones. So, what did I ride that I really liked there? Why am I tripping? What was the coaster I really liked there? I'm tripping right now. To be honest, I am drawing a blank right now. Because the coasters that I think, like, when I think of Knott's Berry Farm, I think of like Hang Time, obviously, Accelerator, Silver Bullet, and Ghost Rider. And I actually didn't get around to riding those. Actually, wait. Yeah, I didn't get around to those, unfortunately, because that was a time when I was starting to just get into roller coasters and the whole actual industry aspect of everything. So I don't really know. I want to go back to Knott's Berry Farm. I pass by it all the time when I'm in LA. So, and I keep just wanting to look at it. And freaking Hang Time looks incredible. So I really want to get on that. Infinity coasters. How to become a coaster enthusiast? Is this how did I become one, or how to become one? Because to become one, you just gotta really like them, I guess. So if you really like them and you have a passion for them and you express it, then people will say you're an enthusiast. But then again, if you don't express it and you're more of those, dare I say, keep it to yourself people, then you can still claim yourself an enthusiast if you really like coasters. Let's see, how are we doing so far? Okay, I still have a bit more time. Y'all can ask me what you want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask this because I've been seeing this around. Let me ask you guys a question. Where did this whole Kings Island Giga thing come from? Because now it's kind of big in the industry. Like, I feel like Kings Island is gonna be getting a Giga, but what evidence do you have to prove that they're probably getting a Giga for 2020? I saw something else pop up. Have I ever met Taylor? No. Even though he's been to California multiple times, I still have not met that dude. I'll meet him at some point. But as getting back to my question to you guys, does anyone know about the whole Giga situation? Like, they removed Firehawk. What's gonna happen next? People keep saying Giga. What evidence do you have to prove that? Like, prove it to me. And I'll wait for somebody to comment. And while I'm waiting, hold on. Let me turn on something real quick. There we go. Can't really see it in there. But there's lights on in there. Let me do this. So if y'all can't see in there, there's lights flashing. Yeah, there's lights flashing in the thing. I just turned it on for effect. Am I a senior? I'm going to be. I just got out of school. So, and then next school season, I'll be a senior. Almost to college, boy. But yeah. Still waiting to see what the whole thing of the Giga was about. Like, what was the whole Giga situation? All right. What? Here, I'm gonna post this like I'm interrogating somebody. Do you have to prove that we'll get a Giga? Okay. We'll see what happens here. Just cause you gotta prove, you gotta tell me more than that. Like you know what? Like here's the thing: people know what they want for parks, yet sometimes it never happens. Like Steel Vengeance took us 10 years to freaking request. It took us 10 years to request that coaster. Like we finally decided, all right, let's make Mean Streak a Giga. Now let's just protest to Cedar Point. Let's get it. I mean, not Giga, hybrid. Let's make Mean Streak a hybrid. But honestly, where's the logic? That took about 8 years to do that. Dream Park. Ooh, Dream Park. I don't really know. One that has a good all right, let's just say my dream park is one that has a good experience and quite a few thrill rides. So that would be my dream park. My dream is to own an amusement park, and I would like to own something like that. Because in the world of entertainment, one of the greatest jobs is to give people memories, inspire people. That's the life of the entertainment business. If you're wanting to go into that, but that's what I'd say my dream park is. I'd like to own one like that. My home park. Oh, what is your home park? My home park is Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. That's all you need to know. Let's see here. Okay. Think what we got so far.
You gonna eat it?
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna eat just one.
Are you lying?
Yeah. You're wrap this up. All right. What's your favorite? What's your favorite park? Is it the same as your home park? No. My favorite park is actually I like Great America better than Discovery Kingdom. And to some extent Disneyland. Even though Disneyland, it's hard to choose because they're different parks. But in all honesty, I like Great America better than Six Flags. That's what I'd say. How long does it take to build a part of a coaster in a day? Depends on what part. If it's lift, I am now a master of lift hills and drops and hills, all that. That takes about, depending on how big it is, the max it could probably take is 20 minutes. Just to make sure the track is smooth and everything, make sure the car runs over it and all that. Other elements like inversions, they do take a bit harder to do, but eventually I get through them. I'd say max on one element on a coaster would probably take an hour, probably something like that, because you got to make sure it's just right, or something mechanical like the little pop outs in this thing took a little while to get down, only because this is a totally different ride system. You had to make sure it runs automatically and make sure it doesn't obstruct the actual car. Let's see. Wait, hold on. What's it say? Which is better, Hang Time or Silver Bullet? I don't know. I haven't ridden either of them. And they're both kind of different. I mean, Hang Time's got more dive coaster elements. Silver Bullet is just an inverted coaster, so I really can't give you an answer to that. But yeah. And I think I'm gonna ask this last question, or last two. Here we go. How did you get into the Connects? I got into Connects by basically wanting one. After I rode a coaster at Discovery Kingdom for the first time, I was like, I want one in my house. And they're like, yeah. And then my parents were like, yeah, we're not getting you a multi-million-dollar coaster in the backyard. That's not happening. So they bought me one of the first Connect sets. One of the first Connect sets, which was the double dueling coaster. I think it was the first Connects roller coaster set. And I bought that and built it, ran it a few times. I'm like, I want more of these. So I just kept buying them. As you can see, we got giant marvel of Connects now. So pretty much never outgrew them. And I keep building them with them now because it's fun. And this last question, are you going to make a coaster with tube track? I wish I could, but I don't have enough track to do that. So if I did, I would. I definitely would. But I would just have to buy more cross ties and more tube track in order to make that happen. But anyway, that was the last question. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this live stream up. Thank you, guys. I will be doing this probably again, probably when I build another really awesome coaster during the summer. I'll probably be doing it sometime later in June. But stay tuned for more videos and stay tuned for the next 5 coasters coming up in the summer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos as I will keep them coming. Thank you, guys. I will see you next time on the Coaster Crafter channel. Peace. End stream.